and welcome back to the fourth part of the six-part series for the 2024 Topps Heritage High Number versus 2025 Topps Series 1 Hanger Box Challenge we got going on. And so we're halfway through. We've done 3 2024 Topps Heritage High Number and 6 2025 Series 1 Hanger Boxes. And while I was sorting through the cards, I noticed something pretty interesting. When going through my 2024 Topps Heritage High Number, you can see these two stacks here. These are stacks of cards from 500 to 600 and 600 to 700, and these are all different cards, different numbers. None of the cards in these stacks are doubles. And these cards right here would be all of our hits. We got our nice rookies, we got our couple of minis we've grabbed. These are the short prints numbered from 701 to 725. All of our inserts that we have are greens, aquas, and whites. So what I noticed was that out of 3 value boxes, we've almost made the complete set. There are a few missing, and I only have 3. That's right, 3 doubles. No other doubles. Everything else is cards from the complete set. Going over to 2025 Topps Series 1 Hanger Boxes, this stack is the cards from 0 to 100, which plenty are missing. We have 100 to 200, which even more are missing. And 200 to 300, we have some missing. And 300 to 350. Again, the checklist is 350 cards here for a complete set, 225 cards here for a complete set. So you can see that we are missing plenty of cards. We do have our nice inserts that we got. We got our first pitch. We have all of our stars of MLB. We have our throwback 1990 rookies, our other inserts, foils, and diamantes. But this stack right here, and this is the one that upsets me the most, every single card right here, almost 150 cards right there, all doubles. Now, we're getting 59 cards in each of these hanger boxes, so that's 118 total. And in these value boxes, we're getting 72 cards. That's 8 packs, 9 cards a pack. That's 72 cards. So we're going less cards here. We're hitting more of the base set to make a complete set with very little doubles. Here we're getting about 40% more cards over here. We do have a larger checklist, but we're getting way more doubles, and we're still far away from reaching the total set. So as I was going through cards, I just thought that was interesting and something to take note of as we're comparing these two sets, because 2024 Heritage High Number has been an amazing set. Lots of good stuff in here. And we have our top rookies. Whereas in 2025 hanger boxes, you know, we have to really hit a nice name and a nice parallel to really get our value back. So out of 2025 hanger boxes, we did get our big hit, which is our gold diamante numbered to 50 of Clayton Kershaw. We have not hit our James Wood rookie, but we did hit a Dylan Cruz rookie, and we also got a dual relic. On the Heritage High Number side, we have our 3 chromes that we've hit, all numbered to 699. I put Jock Peterson in front of the other one just because it was a name I actually recognized. The other ones, I don't know who they are. We did hit 1 relic, Oswaldo Cabrera, and we did get our Skeens rookie. So without further ado, I'm going to break into these boxes for our 4th video here. And I will open these up. I will pause. I'll speed through this and open up all the packs so you don't have to watch me do it. And I'll see you back in 30 seconds. Welcome back. We're going to start, as always, with our Topps 2025 Series 1. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to quickly go through here, just looking for a James Woods. Oh, there's a Shohei. I'll keep him off to the side. But just looking for my James Woods. Haven't seen him yet in this. So just want to see if I can get him out of here. I will go through and see which cards I need to complete my set later. But just want to get to my James Woods, which again, it looks like we are striking out on the James Woods. Hopefully he's in this other pack here, but we did get quite a few hits, so let's take a look at them. On the 1990 throwback, we got Vladimir Guerrero Sr., nice card. Watched him play. Awesome player. And then we got Mookie Nolan, Jose Ramirez, and Paul Skeens on the Stars of MLB. On the greatest hits, we have a Mike Yastrzemski. Used to have an old Carl Yastrzemski Bowman. 57, maybe? I forget. But no longer in my collection anymore. So, but yeah. Yastrzemski. Kevin Gausman. And, ooh. Looks like we got a Bobby Witt, Vladimir Guerrero, and Aaron Judge on the leaders. Looks like American League batting average leaders. That's a nice one. And Ian Harp. That's just a regular card. So some good pulls on that one. Let's go to our Heritage High number here. Looks like we might have a chrome here coming up. See what we got here. Got a Gavin Stone, Kyle Manzardo. It's a good rookie to have. We do have a chrome. So a Joey Meneses. Probably butchering that last name. I apologize. I have not been in the hobby for 26 years. So a lot of these guys I do not know. I'm recently getting back into the hobby with these videos here. These are the first cards I've ripped in 20 years, 26 years, 97 or 99, I think it was. Watch one of my first videos. And I think it was 1999, we said, was the last time I ripped cards. So we got another nice chrome, numbered to 69. That's 20 of 69, and that's a Joey Meneses. Okay, moving on. On the green, we got a Drew Milas. Jack Leiter there on the rookie. Not too much going on here. Ooh, we got another mini. So John Birdie on the mini and Chris Sale on the green. Pretty nice. Another thing we're looking for in these sets is sometimes at the top you'll have a, it'll be a variation where it'll say the city instead of the name. So we're kind of looking for those. Juan Marichal. Ooh, that's a nice insert. That's a little different. Juan Marichal, awesome player. There's our Jackson Holiday that we've been looking for. Very nice. Again, these Heritage High numbers are pretty nice if you're looking for something to get as kind of the last little bit from 2024 with all those big name rookies. If you can find Heritage High number for $25, it's a super good deal. Paying second market prices, $30, $40, seen them even $50, $60. Outrageous. You know, it's pretty bad out there. So be patient, wait for those prices to come down, and seriously consider getting the 2024 Heritage High number set. It's been very awesome. So let's see here. We got Tampa Bay's card. Again, just going to kind of fly through here a little quicker than before. Just looking for that James Wood rookie, which just seems to be eluding me. And wow, yeah, look at all that. Just nothing going on there. We're going to get to some hits here. Gonna flip that around. And just quickly look in the back here for James Wood. Come on, buddy. Why you hiding from me? Again, not going to get it. So we got Corey Seager on the 90s throwback. Luis Robert, Yordan Alvarez, Fernando Tatis, and Kobe Mayo on the Stars of MLB. I've not seen this correlation yet, so I'm hoping those are ones that I need. I do want to complete that set. I know it's... a lot of people don't like that set because they get so many of them in the packs, but I kind of like them, you know, especially just now coming back into the hobby. I want to see all that. So greatest hits, Fernando Tatis. Looks like we got a JJ Bleday and Otto Lopez on the Diamantes. And ooh, that's a nice one. Being a Dodger fan, loving this guy. Huge grand slam in the World Series last year for us. Freddie Freeman on the rainbow foil. I'm going to go ahead and put that into the sleeve here. And I'm going to put him up on the stage. Just because 2025 doesn't have much. Even though they're winning, they don't have a whole lot on the stage right now. So we'll get him up there. Again, that Clayton Kershaw gold to 50 is pretty much taking the whole thing right now. Let's see if 2024 Heritage High number can get something out of this. We can get autos out of here. So I haven't seen one yet, but I've seen lots of autos pulled out of these packs. Red autos too. So let's see if we can get lucky here and get something really nice. Ooh, there's an Aqua, Ryan Jeffers. Jackson Profar on the green. And it looks like we got a perfectly programmed coming up. There's a Reggie Jackson, perfectly programmed. I would definitely agree with that statement. There's an Andy Pages on the rookie. And that looks about it. I'm going to quickly go through here and just see if we have any of those high number short prints, 701 to 725. See if I missed anything. We've been getting one or two. There's one per box. So looks like we got one there. And let's take a look at the stack that we already went through. There's one. Yeah, looks like, so the correlation as far as how many numbers and how many short prints and stuff we've been getting remain pretty consistent throughout. We get our guaranteed 3 greens and 1 aqua. Not guaranteed, but in there would be our short prints, inserts, and that. We've been getting a mini 1 out of every 2 now. Actually, we have 3 minis and we've opened up 4, so it's actually 3 of 4, which is excellent. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and throw this mini in a sleeve right here. These minis, for whatever reason, actually are good value. These sell for a lot of money, completing this mini set. Very desirable for collectors. So I'm excited to see that I'm getting quite a few because I'm late to the game getting these. So it's very nice. So just a quick recap here. We got a John Birdie on the mini. We did hit our Jackson Churio and Jackson Holiday, who we've been missing for our rookies of 2024. So excited to complete all the rookies there. Did get a couple short prints. Again, numbered 701 to 725. I got 2 of them here. Jordan Beck and Zach Lytle. I got a Juan Marichal, and I'm not 100% sure what short print this is, but I know it's an insert. So Juan Marichal insert. Reggie Jackson, perfectly programmed insert. And on the green, we had the Jurickson Profar, Chris Sale, and rookie Drew Milas on the green, which is pretty nice. And Ryan Jeffers on the aqua. And going to 2025 Series 1, not a whole lot here. I mean, this is just a Shohei base I just put off to the side. Got our 90s throwbacks, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero, not too bad. A couple greatest hits inserts of Fernando Tatis, Mike Yastrzemski. And we got our 4 Diamantes, JJ Bleday, Otto Lopez, batting average leaders for American League, and Kevin Gausman. And we also got our Freddie Freeman foil. So nothing crazy, but pretty nice cards. And I think on this one, this specific challenge, Heritage High Number took it on this one just because there's more quantity over quality here. Less quantity, quality not up there either. So 2024 Heritage High Number is taking it on this one. As always, this is the Red Handle signing off. Keep living the dream, and I'll see you on the next one.